Yo, it's good, it's your boy Crystal. Yes sir, yes man. Back with another video. And y'all filming today.
No disrespect, brother. Tell them niggas
Hey, yeah. Oh, it's your boy Crystal. Back on the beat, running around, doing it around, going on a drill. Yeah.
I'ma be the one to say it, nigga. And I don't give a I ain't gonna stop that beat. Y'all sitting all that
Mac.
y'all be wanting.
You just gotta put a back slap. Put a back slap to me. And that's one thing that I feel like people gotta understand. It's like, it's not all about what you saying. It's all about how you deliver it. We got Plaqueboymax keep getting disrespected, man. Oh shoot, man. Who we got? We had little TJ. We had Chicken P. Who else on there got disrespectful with that man? Plaqueboy, man. That man need to put his foot down. Go ahead, tell the rapper what's going on. Cause at the end of the day, bro, we got business going. We got business going, bro. Come on, bro. We got business going. We gotta keep motion, keep motion going. So let me hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, more content like this. Let's hard right into it, man.
I got somewhere I gotta be. Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So
where we go?
If we rapping, we got rap. You feel me?
Yeah, I know.
That's cool.
Motion.
You have to vibe like actual
Motion.
Like this got work. You get what I'm saying?
Recently, another artist decided to hop on Plaqueboymax's stream and basically disrespect everything he has going on, not caring about the environment, not caring about how they act, talking crazy about his supporters, and just being an overall nuisance that nobody enjoyed to watch. I'm gonna dive into everything that went down, along with the fact that Max in his most recent stream had a response to everything that happened.
I already missed the handshake, bruh. See, y'all got to peep little things like that. Missed the handshake, not locked in, no none of that, man. Bro's already straight on bull crap anyway from the get-go. Stupid ass.
These beats were catered for Sexy Red, not Chicken P. I'm just keeping it going.
Along with Chicken P, the rapper disrespected man's also having a response.
Man, how the f y'all mad? Cause I told that man them beats was weak as a.
But in order to do all that, we have to start from the very beginning. What the even is Plaqueboymax if you're unaware. But if you do know him, there's going to be timestamps at the bottom so that you can just jump to the part where the main issue actually happens. Max is a streamer, a well-known one at that, and his main form of content is focusing on music. He does other things like IRL streams, but what a lot of people know him for would be on the music side of his content, making songs on stream, reacting to albums, and his famous in the booth with a bunch of rappers he's already done.
Me and Max are both dropping triple double. Brian and Luke, why she
thick
when she got a fool.
Let go.
Send him straight to God like a hallelujah.
Oh my.
He brings a rapper on stream, has them record a song live in front of his entire audience with beats that are picked from his community and just vibe out having a good time. The issues that arise with this are rappers having an ego, feeling like they are better than Max and not having to respect them, along with the fact that they will bring in tons of groupies with them or just other artists when Max himself probably only invited 1 or 2 people. In this scenario, the same thing basically happened. He was having a in the booth session with Sexy Rich. He was going to be the main artist, and after they told his community to cater the beats towards, and he had some side characters come along with her, that being Chicken P along with some other artists, but Chicken P was the main one that was disrespecting Max.
I'm knowing. Nah, right outside though, right outside. It's a B&B.
Come on, bro, for real. Come on, Sexy.
Go through that to the hallway to the right. It's not the first door, it's the second door.
I wouldn't say the beginning of it was anything too crazy, but it's still blatant disrespect, with Max trying to talk to them and conversate, and them just blatantly ignoring him and just turning around, not paying attention to anything he's saying, along with the fact that when he was playing beats, they're not paying attention at all. And it shows remnants of his last controversial incident that happened with one of his in the booths, that being the little TJ incident where Sexy Red asked to smoke, and then she's going to throw up and say it's an L that she smokes in her B&Bs after Max told her that she can't smoke in here because it's a B&B and she'll have to go outside, which probably is giving him PTSD because, again, the last time that happened, it turned into a whole spiral of disrespect, which is what's about to happen next. This stuff seems pretty light compared to what I'm going to show you, but it's still odd to see them act this way, especially since you're grown adults, and Sexy Red at least has been on Kai's in that stream, so she knows how this streaming stuff goes. Chicken P, on the other hand, seems like he's pretty new to this, and we're able to grasp this quickly with his actions, as instead of just being a normal person like you would expect, disrespect, even with odd moments like Sexy Red had right there, you still would not expect someone to act like this.
They sent the beats to Discord.
Oh, this your stuff.
Yo, Discord out of order. Them beats weak as a. I ain't gonna lie.
You gotta listen to. You gotta listen to
Send
them,
them
bro.
fire. Send them fire, nigga.
You gotta.
I'm gonna be the one to say it, nigga. And I don't give a.
Mac.
Yeah, I'm gonna say what everybody.
You just gotta put a back slap. Put a back slap to me. Shut your ass. Sit in the back and shut up. Boy, you ain't the man event. Get out the way. Stupid ass.
I'm gonna say what everybody thinking, nigga. I f with Plaqueboymax. No disrespect, brother. No disrespect, brother. Tell them niggas send some fire.
Y'all gotta listen. There's mad.
Big sexy.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Oh, it's your boy Cristo. Back on the beat, running around, doing it around, going on a drill. Yeah.
Y'all sending all that.
Hey, I should put the booth for real though.
Kendrick Lamar and we ain't on that.
Bro, we gotta turn
We
the
need
air
some
on, boy.
gangsta.
Hot up in here, bro.
Send that right the down, nigga.
This is where I would say all the issues started, because initially you would probably see this like, alright, somebody criticizing the beat. It's happened before on Max's stream, and if you don't like it, it's fine. It's just the way that you go about telling Max that you don't like his beat, because at the end of the day, they're not really even his beats. They're his community beats.
See, and that's one thing that I feel like people gotta understand. It's like, it's not all about what you saying. It's all about how you deliver it. Cause you feel me, you could be telling someone as simple as yes or no, but you feel me, how you deliver the no could ultimately, you know, be the outcome. You know, how they feel or do this, do that. It could be that simple though. Always have a good approach.
Audience are the ones that's making them, so they can have a potential of being on a Sexy Red song, being on a Chicken P song, being on a Baby Chief Do It song. That's the whole point, and you're just not only disrespecting him, but also was calm when you say stuff like this. But at the end of the day, the main artist that was supposed to be coming on was Sexy Red. Chicken P, the beats were not catered towards him, so it makes sense why he specifically wouldn't like them. But the other hand is, they're not even listening to the beats. They're turned around, they're not really listening to what any of the beats are, so it would make sense of why they probably wouldn't like them, because they're literally not listening to them to begin with. And that's what Max is saying here in this clip as well. Just listen to the beats. You try to just brush it off and be like, yo, just listen to the beats, come on, there's probably something that you're gonna like.
I ain't rocking with that. It got potential. It got potential. It got potential. I feel like that was. Hey, I feel like it'd be way better. Now turn this off. Turn this off.
And at some point, you kind of gotta feel bad for Max, especially when you see clips like this. He's playing the beats. He done went through at least 3 different beats. They turned around laughing, having a good old time, but not doing what they came here to do. You came here to do it in the booth, find a beat, rap on it, entertain my audience a little bit here and there, but that's not even what happening. You came here showing blatant disrespect, and it's not just Max is probably feeling this, it's the chat as well, because if you look through that VOD, most of the chat is just saying, dang, I feel bad for Max, I can't believe Max gotta go through this, why are they acting like this, they acting weird. And a lot of people also pointed out there were 2 kids in the back. Baby Chief is a young kid, bro is like 16, and he's the one actually paying attention, actually acting more cordial than these 2 adults that are right here. Sexy Red towards the end started paying attention, but Chicken P, the main one who thinks he's the main character, is over here talking crazy about the beats, and then at the same time is the main one not listening to them, having side convos, drinking, getting high, not paying attention at all. It's like, what is the point of you being here if you're not even going to participate in the stream idea?
Facts.
Love to though. We'll be right back.
Nah, if you don't like any beats, you good.
I mean, the ones we put to the side was cool.
I'll go back through those.
I'm a street nigga, baby. I ain't gonna lie, gang. It ain't even you though.
Nah, I'm known.
Cause you
I know it's not me.
Them beats weak as a bitch though. We all thinking it. I'm just the only nigga saying it.
Nah, that's cool. I feel you. I'm saying y'all don't gotta rap.
I ain't talking about you though. You good. I fuck with you. It's all you a player. Good
Appreciate that,
vibes.
I'm a rap.
Ain't none of that.
What shit, Birdie?
Brody. You wanted to hear some more?
Nah, no.
I felt Max on that line when he was talking about, bro, it's not even you. And he talking about, I know it's not me. Cause it's not, bro, it's you. You just saw Sexy Red is chilling, trying to listen to the beat. She actually is trying to rap, put down at least some bars, some verse, put down something. Even if it was just a tag, at least he trying to be productive and get some work done. Baby Chief is also trying to do something. It's only him. And he's sitting there feeling like he is the main character. Nigga, you was not Thanos. You were not the main guy at.
Hey, man. Y'all go ahead and drop down below a Chicken P song. Go ahead. Go ahead and drop down a Chicken P song. I actually heard Chicken P. He ain't that bad. But y'all drop down below. I can't give you a name, but y'all drop down below Chicken P song.
And I don't understand what this entitlement is, that he feels like he is bigger than Max in some way, that he can go out and disrespect him multiple times on top of multiple times. We're gonna have one more instance where he again disrespected his community, telling him to turn the chat off because they were disrespecting him because of how he was acting on Max's stream. He's the only one wilding out saying these crazy things, talking about some, hey, everybody's singing it, it don't matter, everybody's singing this, I'm just the one saying it. Even if you thought some beats were bad, you can say that in a different way. Bro is just out here trying to be disrespectful, completely zero reason. When this stream isn't even about him, he is a side character. The main person is supposed to be Sexy Red, and yeah, you sitting up here acting like you were the main reason why we're all sitting here together.
Turn them lights off one time so they can see.
Huh?
See?
What you talking about? So they can see what?
Bruh, the hell?
I just said them two right there.
Going?
Just turn them off.
Not for what though?
It's cool. We ain't even play the beat. I'ma tell you the same way. They just playing crack.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna be so real. I actually do condone Max. Go boy, bro, over here doing all this, grabbing on the shoulders, all this, all that. I can't count. I would have been annoyed. I probably told, bro, you gotta go. Cause man, shit. But you gotta go, bro. Get out. Nah, you doing too, like, cause you doing too much. Go. You're gonna piss me off. Stupid ass.
Wait, who playing?
All them.
Nah, it's the chat. Like it's the chat.
Fuck the chat.
This is my chat. Like
No. See, I ain't gonna say fuck bro chat.
All this touching, bruh. Touch me.
That was the main clip that probably went viral, with him talking about Plaqueboymax's chat and asking him to turn it off because people are disrespecting him consistently. You can even see in that dono, they literally called him the Rastafarian guy off the Applejack cereal. Like, he was getting clowned 24/7, and what made it worse is his actions, because he just kept drinking, getting drunker and getting higher, so he just acted more out of pocket. Thankfully though, they ended up doing the in the booth with Sexy Red, Baby Chief, but it almost didn't happen because later Max got a call before they ended up picking a beat telling him that he was going to do something later on. So he was basically saying if they're not going to rap, they might as well just leave and go do something at their own house because they're wasting his time along with his chat's time.
Come on, bro. I ain't no faking, bro.
Yo, I got somewhere I gotta be. So, like, if we rapping, we got rap. You feel me? Nah, that's cool. Y'all can vibe like at your own shit though. Like this niggas got work. You get what I'm saying?
Chicken P just kept acting a fool consistently, not knowing how to act, disrespecting him along with his chat constantly. Maybe Sexy Red had a one incident with the smoker thing where she threw it up, said it was an L. That's something you can brush off, but him, he was consistently disrespecting Max along with his community, and it just felt weird because it was literally wasting his time. What was the point of me bringing y'all on here and you're a side guest thinking that you were the main character, messing up the stream, messing up the atmosphere, killing the vibe? Whole stream is being derailed because you just want to act weird. Max is a hard worker, and that's the main thing he said. He wants to get work done. The whole point of you here is you rapping, doing it in the booth, and we are not progressing in that at all. So after all this happened, very next day, Max booted up his stream and decided to talk about the incident.
One, niggas was like, bro, of course he not gonna rap on a Jace type beat. Dickhead. I have my prides. I have these niggas make beats specifically for the artist. These beats were catered for Sexy Red, not Chicken P. I'm just keeping the buck. You feel me? Assuming, well, one, this is her in the booth, so obviously the beats, she's supposed to be picking the beat. There was some Sexy Red type shit in there. Once again, these are beats that I personally not necessarily gonna fuck with it, because like that's not, you feel me, it's different ears. But once again, they were catered toward her. There were some bad beats in there. I'm gonna keep it a buck. Normally what I do is I go through and I select the beats out of the whole batch that niggas send. I didn't do that yesterday because there was behind the scenes shit going on. But in terms of the beats being asked, nigga, there was some good beats in there. Niggas wasn't even listening to the beats, gang. Niggas was just getting drunk, which is fine. Niggas was vibing, but I be trying to work, bro.
Max just overall is the same sentiment as a lot of people who were watching the situation. Bro was acting weird. He was over here trying to get drunk, trying to vibe, but in reality, you're supposed to be here to work. And at the end of the day, you were a side character. As he said, these beats were made for Chicken Pete. These beats were made for Sexy Red because she was the main artist that was supposed to be coming on. And obviously, with a lot of people backing Max and hating on that guy, it's gonna make him want to respond and say something to defend himself. And I'll be honest, his response was unnecessary and unneeded. He should have just stayed silent.
Man, how the fuck y'all mad? Cause I told that man them beats was weak as a bitch, and they was, bro. Y'all wanna sit here and fake vibe and shit, bro. I ain't doing none of that. That shit was booty. I had to get drunk cause I couldn't vibe the fuck out. That shit was...
Mind you, this is a grown man pushing like 40 over here, unable to control himself, so he had to get drunk, get high, just so that he could fake vibe there. When in reality, he could have just stepped to the back. If he wasn't feeling the beats and wasn't going to end up rapping, you wasn't going to be a main character, so you could just got in the back on your phone, chilled, and didn't really have to do anything. Max literally told him, if y'all don't want to rap, you don't have to, but don't just sit here wasting my time, because I can have other things or better things I could be doing on my stream than have people sit here, watch all of us react to beats, when in reality, it's just me scrolling through beats and y'all on y'all phone doing your own thing. That's just what he's not really seeing. And you would think as a grown adult, he would be able to comprehend that, but I'm assuming that's not the case. At the end of the day, the situation could have been easily avoided if people just knew how to act with some sense. Obviously, at the end of the day, Sexy Red ended up making a song. Baby Chief ended up making a song, hopping on it, and it was good vibes towards the end, but in the very beginning with Chicken P being there, it was just unnecessary. He honestly didn't know how to act. And how Max should be moving at the end of the day, he can't predict things like this because only one person this time really didn't know how to behave, and if he tried to kick him out, God only knows what would have happened, because he told somebody to stop smoking and they threw a whole fit like a child. So I can understand why he just wanted to try and be as calm as possible. Just tell them, like, if you're not gonna rap, then y'all just can leave, but we got to do something instead of just sitting here. There's hard ways to navigate these things because these rappers right here have the biggest egos in the entire world, and honestly, it's hard to try and safely tell somebody, yo, just bounce and leave, without them feeling like you're trying to little bro them or them trying to have an ego battle with you. At the end of the day, these things again could be avoided if people just act like they have some sense and acted like their age. But that's just how I feel. If you want to tell me how you feel,
man, bruh, that man Max got to get some real deal. He got to piece this. I see he just a little out of control. He getting it down better, getting better and better. I just feel like they don't want to put no respect on his name, because it's like, bro, you're a streamer at the end of the day. That's what I ultimately feel like, because I feel like bro hard. And bro, they got to keep going. And I condone bro for having the patience that he had, because at the end of the day, bro, I'm telling you, all that touching, bro gotta go. Nah, bro, get out. Go. You already doing too much. Go. And I condone for him to have the pressure that he had, cause boy, I gotta get out. But you feel me? That boy, Plaqueboy, keep doing your thing, bro. You lit. Turn up. It's your boy CristoReacts.
And I need me to do. If I ain't get paid, I ain't doing